Thank you very much for that question. It's part of my plan. My plan is to work with builders to provide at least 200 affordable housing units every year. And there's a need for us to review red tape, and review committee and modify our bylaws. We need to make sure that we can, build housing units within short period of time, because if it takes a lot of time, you won't be able to meet the needs of the people. And we need to also modify, some of our bylaws to be able to build affordable housing unit as well. So it is part of my plan, because if we really want to really help Winnipeggers, we need to think outside the box. That is the only way out. If we continue to do what we do, we'll still get the same thing. So we need to think outside the box. And as a professional engineer, that is my plan. Because I have a model already. I've been working with the builders. I have a model. The only thing is to get money to start implementing all those plans. I'm in support of that. Yeah, because it's part of what I want to say before. Like, there's a need for us to understand why are we in the government, is to help one another, is to support, the people that cannot afford, to even do some stuff in the city. So I'm always in support of helping as long as we have the resources to be able to do so. So my plan is to I'm not going to say that, but that is another plan for seniors. So my plan is always to look at how we can help Winnipeggers. I want to focus on what is important right now. So when I look at it, I want to look at it. Who are those people that are in need right now? For example, like you mentioned about bus pass, is part of what I have in my plan as well. Bus pass, can we reduce poverty, affordable housing? How can we make people feel more comfortable, feel at home in Winnipeg? That is my greatest concern. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a professional engineer. People have been asking me, why are you running for mayor? So I'm just telling you, I'm concerned about the people. So when my friend is not doing well, I'm not doing well. That is my mentality. Okay.
All right.
I'm in support of that. Well, first and foremost, I'm not trying to be a politician here, but I will tell you my view. The first thing I would like to do is to review the impact of reallocation of budget before implementation, right? And I will tell you why I'm saying that. My plan is to start addressing underlying issues such as crime prevention, right? Homelessness, addictions, and mental health before I commit to, reallocation of police budget. The reason I'm saying this is the first thing for me is to review. If we reduce it, is it going to have more impact on our people? If yes, no. So that's the point I'm trying to say, right? Because you have to look at it right now. What is the current state? Before you change something, maybe as a professional engineer, we don't just do things, and you need to get some facts. I can tell you, okay, I will cut by 20%. But I've heard a lot of stuff, maybe, all this money, police, they don't get it. This one, they pay for this housing, they pay for this. I've heard a lot of stuff. But when you don't have all those kind of a fact, it will be hard for you to make an informed decision. So my plan is to reassess and look at it. Is it going to have an impact on the public? If yes, not yet. But I will be honest with you, at some point, the police will tell me, hey, Idris, we need to reduce this budget, because by the time we start addressing all those issues, we don't have to spend money on this. We don't have to spend money on this. Everyone will come together. I believe we have to work together as a team, and say, you know what? Let's move this city to an enviable